I do remember in an interview Salman saying that he had advised you that when when a family goes and sees a film of yours, they should say, the father and mother should say कि बेटा हमें ऐसा बहू चाहिए.
Yeah, it was an interview we had all done together for Yuvraj,
yes.
And I agree with that. I do agree with his theory and his logic in that. I do think that's true.
But it's a little, how do you achieve that balance? In fact, it is something that's very curious because it's not like you're not wearing the little skirts. We do see, it's not like you're not showing us your body. We know your body, we know that you've got a good body and you've not hidden it. And yet you've managed to strike that balance and not be perceived as being cheap.
I think it's the balance between being sensual and sexual. That's what I believe. It's the balance between it's a fine balance. See, there's nothing wrong. Every modern girl nowadays wears a short skirt. That's fine. But I just think it's knowing your own limits. And I'm not going to sit here today and say, it should be till here or it should be till here. And these are the lines. When I say lines, I don't mean actual lines. I mean it's a mindset. It's knowing your own comfort level. There's always that thing where I know I'm comfortable in this outfit or I'm not. Always. If I feel I'm uncomfortable, I just won't wear it. Also no to doing, certain things, maybe a romantic scene or something. But I think you can do everything in limitations. There is film be more for an adult audience. And by adult I mean 20s, your 20s kind of, our kind of age, for example. I think like New York was a film like that. New York, I don't really think was a kid's mummy, daddy, and family ke saath. I don't think it was a film like that. It was like, a person who's like above the age of probably 16, I would say. That's what I think it was. So when you're doing films like that, there's also a place and a space for that. And, in New York it was very tame, but because that's what my limitations. But there was a romantic scene when me and John get married in the film, and it was within its confines, and within those confines, I think I know my comfort level.
Okay, there is a lot I want to ask you because there always is a lot to ask you.
I'm sure.